It's not happy, but it is about a valley. Sally Wainwright's masterpiece, Happy Valley, is back for a third season starring the brilliant Sarah Lancashire. So let's find out what's going on.
It's human remains.
Heard you're retiring this year.
7 months, 1 week, 3 days.
Hello and welcome to Screen OD, a channel for people who love TV, movies and streaming. My name's Tim, I'm an editor and a journalist who has been writing and talking about the media industry for more than 15 years. And today we are talking about one of the best TV dramas of the last 15 years. That's right, it's Happy Valley.
Last few years, it all seemed a bit easier somehow, hasn't it?
We move on, don't we?
Everything I've ever done is in your best interests.
Got some intel for you from the prison. You're not going to like it.
Tommy Lee Royce.
I'll do.
It's not that. Biologically, he is. He's a narcissist. He's a psychopath.
It's been 6 long years that we've been waiting for the third season of Happy Valley, the exceptionally crafted, brilliant drama from Sally Wainwright that tells the story of Sarah Lancashire's central character, Catherine Cawood, and her family as she attempts to live with the fact that her daughter has died and she has brought up her grandson with a father who is a very bad man in the shape of Tommy Lee Royce. This is a show that has won armies of fans all over the world during its first 2 seasons, and it's been a long time in coming. But finally, we have the next and the final chapter in the story. We catch up with things in the Cawood household and with those around Catherine just before her retirement. She's been working for the police in Yorkshire for 30 years and she's got a plan to drive a Jeep to the Himalayas as part of her retirement. Things seem to be fairly good in the family. It's the 16th birthday of Ryan, who is of course her grandson by her deceased daughter, and Tommy Lee Royce, who is in prison still. Now, it looks like things are, looking up for the family. However, this is Happy Valley, and no one can be happy for very long. And the looming sceptre of Tommy Lee Royce and a few other storylines start to come into play that mean that Catherine Cawood's countdown to her retirement is certainly not going to be an easy one. But Catherine can never be at peace because Tommy Lee Royce is still alive, and although she doesn't know it at this point, he's been moved to a prison much closer to where they are, and indeed is involved in more active police investigations. But has Ryan been seeing him? Elsewhere, we have storylines unfolding with Ryan's football coach and his wife, who appears to be in a horrible coercive relationship with a controlling man. Now, there is a kind of subplot that's going on here with her taking prescription medication that she doesn't have a prescription for, and a pharmacist who is dealing those prescribed drugs to her without a doctor being involved. Now, this pharmacist who's running a illegal operation has now got caught up in a big mess with some big criminals in the local area, and things look likely to kick off. And you know who's going to be at the centre of all of this when it goes wrong? Yep, it'll probably be our Catherine.
You've been in a fight?
Several.
Time good.
It's a teasy, a twit.
I'll let you loose for one of them.
Yeah, why wouldn't they?
I'm a bit old.
Just like in seasons 1 and 2 of Happy Valley, season 3 draws you in immediately into the world of Catherine and everything that goes on around her. Sally Wainwright is simply brilliant at screenwriting and at developing characters that you really care about and you want to know what happens next. Not you just want to know, you need to know what's going to happen next. And in this show, in the first episode of season 3, there's already so many storylines being set up that you just can't wait to find out how they all thread together and how things are going to turn out.
You do know this could be dangerous, don't you? You said you were going to help me.
I'm trying to find a way to solve the mess.
It's me you need to worry about now.
He's using you, and you're letting him.
One of the reasons it might have taken so long to get season 6 on the air is just the sheer quality of the cast and getting them all together, because I'm sure they're all very busy doing other projects. You've got the likes of James Norton, who of course plays Tommy Lee Royce and is this kind of looming figure of evil who is in every scene in a sense, even though he's not in it. There is some brilliant acting from him once again in season 3. You've got Siobhan Finneran, who is playing Clare, who is the ex-addict sister of Catherine, who once again is this kind of confidant but is much more complex character who will become more and more ingrained in the story as it goes on. And then of course you have the central performance from the quite brilliant, the exceptional Sarah Lancashire, who plays this character of Catherine, someone who is both a part of a family, part of the police, who is a crime solver, who is a wise person who is growing older and has a lot to offer the world, but is also someone who is crushed by her own demons, the demons of her daughter dying, that of Tommy Lee Royce and the looming sceptre of him, and all of the problems that have happened within her own family beyond that. This is a fantastic central performance from Sarah Lancashire, who has had a fantastic time recently. If you haven't seen her in a quite different role, you must go and watch her in the HBO Max series Julia, where she plays Julia Child opposite David Hyde Pierce. She shows just what a fantastic, versatile actress that she is. This is a performance that was kind of written and built for her, but once again, she absolutely owns it in Happy Valley 3. Happy Valley is just one of those sort of shows that doesn't come along very often. Many have tried to imitate it, but what's in its DNA is this combination of the mundane and the exceptional, and the way that they, and just like life does, take us on a roller coaster from one day things seeming incredibly normal to another day things seeming completely out of control. We as a viewer are taken on that journey in a piece of television that both looks beautiful, is crafted exceptionally both on script and on screen from the performances, and one that will, not let you down as you go through the seasons. Just like Series 1, just like Series 2, Happy Valley 3 is event television. It's one that people will continue to talk about for many, many years to come. So I urge you, if you like drama and you think TV drama is your thing, this is a show that you have to have on your watch list. Happy Valley is available to watch right now on BBC One in the UK and BBC iPlayer if you prefer to stream things your way. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the review, and if you did, want to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to Screen OD for all the best videos around your favourite shows, things to watch on TV and to stream. We'll see you again very soon.